Hey, welcome back to the 2020 Winter Warm-Up brought to you by Fairway Media. I'd like to thank our sponsors Grip.com, All Day Disc Golf, and Innova Champion Discs. We are at round 2, part 1 at Rain Shadow. I'm Ryan Guiher, and alongside me is
Taylor Foth. Like you said, we're playing at Rain Shadow out here in Sequim, Washington. Can't wait to see what these guys do out here. Super technical course, a little short, up in the mountains, absolutely gorgeous. We've got Nick Shuler shooting an egg 5 after round 1. Chris Bruner shooting an egg 5 after round 1. Ryan Guiher, who's also here doing commentary with us, also shooting an egg 5. And Dylan Slate down with a neg 8.
hot start for sure. Look at that.
Got Nate and Jesse out there with their giant sleeping bags.
Yeah, I don't
Favorite part of the
forget
game
what they
right
call
there.
them. They have a name for them. Boo boo. Little elbow bounce, little bunches there. All right. He parked this hole round 1.
Stays up top.
It stays on top.
Mr. Ryan Guiher.
I don't know who that goofy guy is.
Repping the tie-dye.
Want to be seen. And for that, down the hill.
Tough shot from down there.
That is the danger of this hole, though.
Yeah. Shuler.
Shuler.
Heiser.
Oh, it stuck, too. I was anticipating it to bounce or skip.
Heavy button. Chris Bruner.
Going right at it.
Putter fluffer right up there. Be happy with that.
Saw a little bit of everything on that hole.
Heck yeah, I love that. You trying to make your birdie here or just laying up?
Just trying to get up the hill, honestly. I mean, if that basket was anywhere close to where I threw it, that was fine with me.
Yeah.
You can't even see the basket from down there most of the time.
I was going to ask you.
And the danger of... I could not. I had to walk up the hill a little bit and then kind of go back down to my shot and just, guesstimate where it was. Yeah. Unfortunate chain out there by Nick. And the other thing with the danger with this hole is if you are down there and you try super running it, great birdie by Chris, you can go down the other side of the hill, so you're just,
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to go down the other side. That's just really disheartening.
Seen it happen.
Yep.
It's happening in par. Hole 2. Par 4. This is a legit par 4 on the course all day.
Mr. Westbell.
Nate. Shout out all day. There he is again. Came to spot for us on this hole.
Yeah, spotting for us. The TD out there spotting. That's flipping awesome. Gotta appreciate that.
They do so much for everybody. They're really great people.
Yeah, agreed.
It looked like Chris went a little long there. Dylan.
Forehand over the top. There's a Mando tree. You can't really see it from this camera angle, but there's a Mando tree.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. It's rolling. Man, that's a tough break.
He'll still have a shot from 3 there, but yeah, it's a little disappointing to roll back so far. Ryan?
Tried going over the top. Yeah, got hung up there.
You know, it's funny, I was asking the spotters about this hole in particular, and they said most of the MPO field and a lot of the men tried to go over the top, and not very many of them ended up in the fairway, where a lot of the ladies, the advanced ladies, were just throwing a little sidearm shooter up there and getting right up the fairway. It's a very risk-reward
Yeah,
hole right here.
definitely. I mean, sometimes you can get clean, but there's just so many trees.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a great out. And just to end up in that little fairway there, just really from anywhere, is tough.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
As you can see, Chris going way long.
And he gets out.
The way they designed this hole was you were technically supposed to throw it down the hill and then back up the fairway. They weren't really
Yeah.
thinking that people would try going over the top.
Agreed.
Yep, good shot.
And the Mando on this hole wasn't established until the very first winter warm-up when they were watching people just kind of going over the top and making it easy, and they're like, no, we got to do a little something here. No, they made that the Mando tree in this.
Yeah.
tournament.
People were basically throwing backwards on the tee pad going over the top, and so
Yeah.
it made them actually play the fairway more.
Absolutely. Makes it
See,
more of a
Chris
technical.
can snag his birdie here, or is it? No, I think this is his par.
Yeah,
It
this
does. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it a Mando down at the bottom, just for the tournament.
Oh? I don't know. That might upset.
I'm not saying they're going to. I'm just saying it'd make people play the hole the way it was designed. That's
That
a tough
is
break
true.
by Nick
That is
there.
very true.
Dylan.
He's not happy about that.
Definitely not. See if he can clean up his par though. The yellow band. I hate that sound.
This yellow band gets a lot of people.
Having it hit the yellow band
is
is unfortunate. Thank you. I was
This is a
happy with
great
that.
hole. A great hole to birdie. When you get this one, it really feels good. You can see by the scores, you know, this isn't one of those holes that everybody gets. You really have to fight for it. Coming up on hole
Yeah,
three, about
it's
200
a
feet
burned
uphill.
hole.
Yeah. It's
Right
early
next to the
tree
rocks
picture,
there.
but you got a putt. Shuler back
Shuler
in.
going a little straight. Oh, I guess the kick left. Almost looked like dust came off the tree there. That was crazy. Big turnover. That's looking good. Yeah, he'll be happy with that.
Getting up there. Heiser's out a little soon.
That left side's got some work to do depending on where you end up at.
Yeah, there's definitely still room to make that birdie.
Never had a
Nice
chance.
shot.
That's what I was talking about. Hitting the yellow band, at least it had a chance.
Feel like you did something?
Well, I mean, I've actually before have hit the yellow band and have it go in.
Yeah.
Get the bird.
Oh,
That
man.
yellow band. Talking about it, and they're being about it.
Blaine takes his car here. Nice cleanup. Dylan tapping into par.
Chris gonna get the lone bird on this hole.
Yeah. Well, this course is real tough, man. You really want to pick up those short ones when you have the opportunity. They definitely come into play in the long run. Shuler getting a shout out to the camera.
Yeah, it's the fun thing about having a camera follow you around. It does add a little bit of pressure sometimes.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
I
it's
thought
got
that was
Every time I got a
clean.
good kick forward, so.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
it
When you
kind of
got
is.
friendly
Just the
media
fact
following
that you are
it
being
makes
followed.
sense.
There's definitely nerves, but I almost think it makes you play better sometimes.
Ooh.
But
Great drive on that hole.
after missing hole 3, you know, I was trying to get back on that birdie track there. I love the overhand play on this hole. I can't do it like Shuler just performed
I
there, but I
can't
do
do
like
it
the
either.
shot.
Yeah, no, it's a great shot. It's usually a birdie from there.
Dylan? Oh no.
That was loud.
That's usually the advantage of the overhand on that hole, is getting the gap
Yeah.
right off the tee, because it's pretty skinny. Like, you can't tell on camera sometimes.
Boy, you can sure see those trees on this shot.
Oh boy. Oh, that was a
Trying to get
great
down
out.
there.
He's a little short left. Chris trying to find a look for a birdie putt here. Oh, sit down. You should be able to clean that putt up, no worries though. Oh, off the top. And a little roll away at the end. That's unfortunate. Good bird by Shuler. So playing that overhand there.
Yeah. I see that overhand shot played pretty well in this hole. Usually works out. Yeah, like you, I don't have
What are you
that
throwing
shot
on
in my
that hole?
bag.
Or this hole?
I slammer time this hole. I threw my slammer with a little bit of an
Slammer time.
Yep. This was actually my last eight.
Forehand?
No backhand.
You forehand it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, just a slight ante on it though. Okay.
Slight ante on the backhand. Just try and run it down there. Skip in. Birdie. Nice birdie, Brian.
Yes. Thank you. At 183 feet, it plays so much tougher than that, as you've seen some of the guys on the card just play it.
You know, watching these guys play these holes
not an
makes
easy
me feel
hole.
a lot better about my game at Rain Shadow.
And I was contemplating going backhand on this hole, but this tee pad, with how sandy it is, just wasn't planning quite right. So I decided to throw forehand, and that tree did not help me out.
Yeah. Forehand's a tough shot. You end up on those ferns on the right, and you lose discs out there a lot. See, most people go for the backhand turnover.
Other right.
Just kind of fluff it down that
Yeah,
drive.
he didn't get his turned over. It went, yeah, his went straight. I think he might have the backdoor look way long, which is kind of weird to say on this hole, but it's true. Chris?
That's pretty.
That's looking about perfect.
Yeah, it is. It's a great drive. Going.
That's looking pretty good too.
Looks like it turned over.
He didn't like it, but I think it's down there. Did not know what to do from this spot.
Chose well.
Nice shot.
Yeah, got it down there. I not disappointed with it by any means. This is what Shuler was working with after his long shot straight there.
This whole play is longer
Chris
than
with
you
the
think
great
it would.
up. Yeah, I know that, you know, just because somebody can get there with the putter doesn't mean it's an easy hole. I mean, I know the score average on this hole's got to be, you know, 3s and 4s, you know, not very many 2s over the weekend.
Oh, nice putt.
Huge
Nice
putt.
par save. He's shooting downhill.
That
You can't
feels
really
good.
tell there. But yeah, no, he's shooting that downhill. That's a great putt. Coming in from the trees.
Air ball for the S. Yay.
It happens.
You at least want to hit metal. You at least want to hit metal.
Tickle, tickle. Nice
Great
putt.
putt.
Good putt.
Saving the par. Tapping in the par by Bruner. This is how you don't play this hole.
Okay, a lot of golf left. A lot of golf left. No.
Plenty of golf left. It's just it hurts the feelings a little bit.
It does. You were shooting really,
Gotta
really
let it
good there
go.
for a while. Yep. A lot of golf left. Plenty of holes to make that up on. Hole 6, you're shooting uphill, and it's only 216, but it plays more like 350, 400, because it's a huge incline.
Yeah, it's so hard to see how much uphill it really is on this hole, because it, like you said, 216 is straight at it, you know, bottom to top,
Yeah.
possibly, but the way it plays, yeah, 400 easy.
Yeah. Takes a lot to get there. If you gotta look at a putt, you're happy on this hole.
Yeah, like that's a great shot. Like, oh, you got a little bounce back there, but
I think everybody so far is just right up there.
and then even like those drives being that good, the putts are not easy from there.
No.
Oh, Chris hitting the tree early.
Here you can kind of tell the incline. It's just a huge hill. Oh, so close.
I'm in a hole right now. Like this. There's a bunch of stuff sitting on top of a hole. Outside though, right? Yeah.
Bruner going for his par right here. Oh,
Oh, good
that was
bid.
a great run.
Thought he was dropping that one in.
Yeah, it looked good. Ryan going for his birdie.
Low. It's just so tough to get it up for this hole. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Nice birdie by Shuler there.
That's a great hole to birdie. Like hole 2, this is a great hole to get a birdie on. It doesn't happen very frequently, but to see it happen is freaking awesome.
Yeah, I agree. That's sometimes you just kind of want to know the statistics on the holes, just like how many twos were there over the weekend. Which
Yeah.
I'm sure dig in the scorecards you would find out, but not very many.
Not very many. Well, going to one of my favorite holes on this entire course, top of the world here, hole 7, par 3. It's a good drive. You're shooting downhill. You really just want to get it down there, let it drop over that pathway.
Do not want to be that far right there. There's gonna be some work to do over there for Shuler.
Yep. Dylan Slate.
Oh, that flipped up nice.
Yeah. Might have crashed a little
Maybe a little short left of the basket there, I think.
With that forehand.
Oh.
That's not something I see
Just
very
didn't
often.
quite get it turned over enough.
Over their heads, huh?
No, you got some great distance out of that. Bruner.
Joining me.
Chris, pretty similar to Dylan. He's gonna be the left side of the basket.
Slowly flips over. Flip over like.
Shuler coming
Yeah,
up
right by
from
the
pipe.
pipe. Yep, the pipe that goes all the way underneath what you walk over there.
My son loves to run through that pipe.
I've thought about crawling through it before. Haven't actually done it.
It's It's not that bad. Oh wow. Oh
Saying
wow, what a
you've done it
great
before,
run
Taylor.
through the trees. I didn't say I did. I said, you know, I've been there. Oh, great up shot.
Oh, that was a good up by Chris there.
Do it.
Another good up, Dylan.
Sorry.
That was Dylan. Okay, I was like, where did that disc come from?
Yeah, I think that was Dylan. I don't know. They both have red on.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Nice
They're
cut.
saving the par. That's
Yep.
huge.
Nice,
My
right
par. Par frame.
Everybody
These
out.
holes are tough. This is another one of my favorite holes, man. It's a death drop on either side.
And it's the hole that I'm jealous of these people that have these overhands like they're doing. Shuler did it
Yeah.
first. Dylan's doing it second. I did not see that one finish, but he don't look too happy with it.
For the most part, they stay on top, and I mean that's really what you're looking for. Well, throwing straight
the
is
other
harder
right.
than they say it is. So you see
Oh,
this guy get up
man.
and
Gonna
throw.
power through it. Through the slip.
Ooh,
Nice shot.
that looked like a good ace run there.
Yeah.
So thank Chris Bruner for giving us that coverage we just got there. We had to go get
Battery.
battery for the camera.
The branches.
Oof.
Oh,
Great run for
tickle,
Brian
tickle.
there. This is a great drive on this hole. It's hard to stay up on top, but just to be right centered like that, looking at the birdie putt, that's a great drive from Chris Bruner.
Yeah.
And then cashing in the birdie.
And he makes the putt. That's a good birdie.
And then
Yeah, that's a great birdie.
had Dylan holding the phone there for Chris so he can get that on coverage there. Thank Dylan for that.
Yeah.
And now we're back.
Nice.
Oh, great birdie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Losing, taking the bogey here. It hurts. You know, not that long of a hole, but it shows you how tough it can play.
Gotta stay on top of this hole for sure. Hi.
There's the phone that gave us the coverage.
Yay.
The forehand.
Nine. This is a
Oh,
little short hole.
that
A lot
looked
of
like it was
forehands on
close.
this. You'll see a couple putter backhands, little turnover backhands.
What are you throwing on this hole?
I throw my beat up deputy pretty much like this.
Through the slip again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
A
go
little
for that
Annie
one.
shot on the inside of the tree there.
Little Annie shot, a little turnover. I don't have a very strong forehand here. That's probably what I would do.
Go in it. That's in.
That's a great shot right there. Y'all are parked.
Good shot. So your heart was racing up.
You know, after you get the bogey, you try to get the birdie.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how you play and keep chugging along.
Yep, yep. Try not to get the
Big putt.
birdie and then the bogey.
Hit the birdogey.
Yes. Nice birdie there from Bruner.
Great birdie there.
Not feeling good about messing up this.
The birdie from Shuler.
And this is a really cool hole 9 because, you know, on a casual round you could say I'm going to go back to the parking lot or, you know, take off. Only want to play 9 holes because it's right there.
Yeah.
Or go down to the car and grab some refreshments or whatever you need. But it's a
It's
pretty cool
important.
layout. We go in the parking lot twice.
Yeah.
So, thank you for tuning in for round 2, part 1.
I see some pupper dogs.
Shout out to Katie for the artwork you see there. That's
Oh.
Jethro Doyle, Deuce, and Bird Dog.
Bird dog.
Thank our sponsors one more time. Grip.com, All Day Disc Golf, and Innova Champion Discs. Fairway Media for bringing you the coverage. Thanks for tuning in.